Affiliate marketing has a reputation problem, and most of it is deserved. Search for it and you'll find courses promising thousands of dollars a month, from simple links, screenshots of income dashboards that may or may not be real, and a general sense that it's either a scam or something only influencers with huge audiences can do. Neither of those things is the full picture. Affiliate marketing is a real, legitimate way to earn money online, but it works completely differently to how it's usually presented. In this video, I want to walk through what it actually is, how it works alongside AI tools and a simple website, and what a realistic starting point looks like using my own setup as the example. Strip away the hype, and the mechanism is simple. A company has a product or service. They want more customers. Rather than only relying on their own advertising, they offer a commission to anyone who refers a paying customer. You get a unique link. When someone clicks that link and signs up or buys, the company can track that the referral came from you, and they pay you a percentage. That's the entire mechanism. No inventory, no customer service, no product to create or ship. You're essentially being paid a finder's fee for a genuine recommendation. The part that's often left out is what has to happen before someone clicks that link. They need a reason to trust the recommendation, a reason to be looking at that topic in the first place, and a reason to believe you over the dozens of other people recommending the same thing. That's where content comes in, and it's also where most beginners get stuck before they even start. When I started this channel, I also set up a simple website alongside it. Not because it was strictly necessary on day one, but because it does something a YouTube channel alone can't. A YouTube video is a moment in time. People watch it and then move on. A website is permanent, it's searchable. Someone can find a blog post I wrote months ago through Google, read it, and click an affiliate link, completely independent of whether they've ever watched a video. The website doesn't need to be complicated. Mine runs on WordPress with a simple theme, nothing custom, nothing expensive. Each blog post covers a topic related to the channel, mentions the same tools I talk about in videos, and includes the same affiliate links. The relationship between the two is what makes the model work. The video brings someone in. If they don't click through immediately, the blog post is still there later. And if someone finds the blog post first through a search, the video gives it more credibility. They reinforce each other. For anyone starting out, I'd treat the website as the second piece of the puzzle, not an optional extra. It's also the piece that keeps working with almost no ongoing effort once it exists. This is where AI tools genuinely change the equation compared to a few years ago. Every piece of content, the video scripts, the blog posts, all start with Claude. I describe the topic, the angle, and the tone I want, and it produces a working draft. I edit and refine from there, but the heavy lifting of getting from a blank page to a structured piece of content happens in minutes rather than hours. The voiceover for every video comes from ElevenLabs. This is also one of the products I'm an affiliate for, and I want to be upfront about that because it's a useful example of how the model works in practice. I use the tool, and I find it genuinely good. I talk about it because it's part of how I make videos. And if someone signs up through my link, I earn a commission. There's no separate promotional content. The recommendation comes from the tool being part of my actual workflow. The video assembly runs through InVideo AI, another affiliate relationship, and another tool I use because I need it, not because I'm trying to sell it. That's the pattern worth paying attention to. The strongest affiliate content doesn't feel like an advertisement because it isn't one. It's a genuine workflow, documented honestly, with the tools you need to replicate it linked alongside it. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is choosing affiliate products first and building content around them second. It tends to produce content that feels like a sales pitch because that's exactly what it is. The audience can tell and it doesn't perform well. The better approach is the reverse. Pick a topic you can talk about credibly, something you're learning, doing, or building. Then look at what tools, products, or services are a genuine part of that process. The affiliate relationship follows from the content, not the other way around. For this channel, the topic is AI tools and online income. The products I'm an affiliate for, ElevenLabs and InVideo, are tools I would be using anyway, regardless of whether an affiliate program existed That's not a coincidence. It's the only version of this that's sustainable because it's the only version where the recommendation would still be true even if there was no commission attached. When you're choosing what to promote, ask yourself a simple question. Would I still recommend this if I wasn't earning anything from it? If the answer is yes, it's a good fit. If the answer is no, the content will eventually show it. I want to be honest about where this channel currently sits, because the realistic picture matters more than the inspirational one. 2 months in, the affiliate links on this channel have generated dozens of clicks, genuine interest, people following through on the recommendation enough to click the link and look at the product themselves. Commission revenue so far is 0. That's not a failure. It's the normal timeline. Clicks come first. Conversions, people actually signing up or purchasing, lag behind, often by weeks or months, because most people don't make a decision the first time they see something. They click, they think about it, and sometimes they come back later through a completely different path. The affiliate model rewards patience and volume of genuine content more than it rewards any individual video or post. Each piece of content is a small permanent asset. A handful of pieces won't move the needle much. Dozens of pieces accumulated over months start to compound. More search traffic, more entry points, more chances for someone to click at the right moment. If you're starting out, the honest expectation should be no meaningful income in the first 1 to 3 months, modest amounts in months 3 to 6 if you're consistent, and the real upside only showing up once you have a real library of content built up. If you wanted to start this from scratch, here's the order I do things in. First, pick your topic, something you have genuine knowledge of, interest in, or are actively learning about. This determines everything else, so don't rush it. Second, set up a simple website. WordPress with a basic theme is enough. You don't need it to look impressive. You need it to exist and to be easy to add content to. Third, identify 2 or 3 affiliate programs for tools or products genuinely relevant to your topic. Most software companies, especially AI tools, have affiliate or partner programs, and the application process is usually straightforward. Fourth, start producing content. Use AI tools like Claude to speed up the writing, but make sure the perspective and the experience in the content is genuinely yours. A blog post or video script that's purely AI output with nothing personal added tends to read as generic, and generic content doesn't build the trust that makes affiliate links convert. Fifth, be consistent and be patient. The affiliate model is closer to compound interest than a quick win. Small, regular contributions that take time to show a meaningful return. Affiliate marketing isn't the scheme it's sometimes made out to be, and it isn't the shortcut either. It's a genuinely useful way to earn from content you'd often be creating anyway, provided the recommendations are honest and the content has somewhere permanent to live. If you're thinking about starting, the tools to do it have never been more accessible. The patience required hasn't changed at all, and that's exactly why most people don't follow through, and why the ones who do tend to be glad they started early. If this was useful, subscribe. I'll keep documenting this process honestly, numbers and all. Links to the tools I mentioned are in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.